Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about the introduction of packet tracer. We will try to discuss everything in fast, alright? I just don't want to make it a very long video. So first thing we will go to packet tracer preferences. And this I'm using Mac, but if you're using Windows, you go to options and you will see it there, alright? So there's a file, a new file, open or save it. You know these things, all right? We go to Cisco Packet Tracer. We go to the preferences. Here's if you want to enable or disable things are happening in Cisco Packet Tracer. I mean, like disable the auto cable link or play sounds. There you will see there's you hear some sounds like play telephone sounds, like if it's ringing, so you will hear it. If you disable, then you will not hear it. All right. So every key of this customization, you will see it's different if you enable it or disable it. All right. I just will go faster. All right. Like the important things. If you want to have a password here, you can have it or not as you like. All right. You can hide services or anything you like from here. For example, fill wireless grid with pattern as you like. I mean, and here we have in fonts. In fonts, you will see it's a difference in application. For example, the size that you want for CLI that you'll have in, for example, let's see in Switch CLI, and here's it is. Maybe you will. I mean, you can change it as you like. The background or the font size, the font type, and something like that. All right. But as you like, it's about you. All right. And let's go for another. I just want to make it clear for you the important thing. All right. I'm not going to discuss these things. Yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and discuss see these things by yourself. All right. So we'll go to the next step. We'll go here. All right. This one you can type text. This is important. If, for example, this is my PC. For example, it uses IP address 192.168.1.1. All right. For example, this is switch. The interface that's going out, for example, F01, I mean fast Ethernet 01. All right. We can have fast Ethernet 02 until maybe depends on the switch. Like it has 24 ports. All right. After that, we will discuss the drawing shapes. It's not like any drawing shapes. It's for networking. For example, dividing the network into multiple networks. So this is how you design in simulation way. All right. So you have a line and rectangle or oval shape or circle like you want to, and this is customization as you like. All right. It depends as you like. All right. Then we will discuss there's zoom out and zoom in. For example, I can here zoom out, zoom in, and this is like returning to reset. Okay, so we'll go to the network devices. Here we have routers, switches, hubs, wireless devices, security, and WAN emulation. I mean, each routers have different types for depends on the model of the router. Also for the switch, maybe, for example, this one have 24 ports. This is empty that you can put things inside. So maybe you can make it more than 24 ports as you like, maybe, or like depends on the ports. You can put any ports there. All right, and hubs acts as layer 1 and switches as layer 2. We discussed in that last video, and we have access point here and home router, and this is security, and there's cloud. All right, we can go to the devices. We have PC, laptop, and their server and printer, TV, phone. Each one acted differently. All right. But PC and laptop are actually the same, and server have actually somehow the same, but it has services to that going to the client or the PCs. All right, and we have homes. There's our tools, but I'm not using actually right now. Maybe if you want to build a large simulation, right? Industries and others, components like boards, uh, actors, a sensors, connections. You have this is automatic that select for you. This is a console cable. Actually, console cable is a like from your PC to connect to the CLI commands, but actually in the same router it will show you virtually CLI commands. It's command line interfaces, right? And you have switches, and here PC to the switch is a copper cable crossover. Crossover means like same devices have to be connected in crossover, except that PC and the router should be in crossover, right? But otherwise, like if it's there are different, we need to have straight cable. But if they are like the same, our PC to the router, it will be crossover. And you have fiber cable, phone cable, a coaxial cable, serial DCE, this for routers, octal, and Internet of Things cable USB. But I'm not gonna discuss more about it because I'm not very experienced with this, alright? um, then we'll talk about simulations. Simulations like it shows you the real like how packets are going and forwarding. Like it will show you how it works. In real time, no, it does show you like in real life right now. It's just very fast, alright? And we have here physical, logical. And normally you will use the logical because the physical, like you'll see like how your home and other homes works, all right? And you'll build for yourself like a very large simulations if you want to. But normally if you want to learn, use the logical, right? So thanks for watching. I hope it's not very long. That's this video. So I'm just trying to make you understand what's the introduction of Packet Tracer, and thank you for watching. See you on the next videos.